Hi everyone, it's Eliana, and I am very excited to show you our new product, the Creative Corners. Creative Corners were designed to work inside of your Misty. When you get your box, you'll see that there's just a couple of ideas on the back on how you could use it, but really, just use your imagination and you could do all sorts of things with these. When you open your box, you'll get two triangle pieces, two creative corners, and an L ruler. All you need to do is pop them out of the plastic. Now what you'll notice is that all of these pieces do fit really well inside of your original Misty. You get the two corner pieces. You'll also get this L piece, and the L piece is designed to go all the way across your Misty, all the entire 6.5 inches. You'll also get two other pieces, two triangles, and both triangles have a 90-degree angle so that you are able to tuck it into the corner as well. Now the mini Misty is much smaller than the original Misty, but you'll see that the triangle pieces do fit inside. You just have a smaller work area to maneuver these around in. You'll still be able to use your creative corners in the mini, but the L piece, the L square, is a little bit big for the mini. Now, I wanted to take a few minutes to talk about the magnet strength of the magnets that come with the Misty. These are the two circle discs that come with your original Misty and with all Misties. What you'll notice is the strength of the magnets goes from this side to this side. The strength is strongest in this direction. So when you tap this magnet with the side of your cardstock, you'll notice that it does move. And when you put them together, it is nearly impossible to pull these apart. You just can't do it. The only way to get them apart once they're in this position is to slide them apart. You do want to be careful with these because they are so strong. When they jump together, they could crack or break. Just remember that the strength is going in that direction. It's the same thing for the creative corner, so if you tap it, it will move, but if you hold it down with your finger, position your paper, and then set it down, you'll notice that your paper won't go anywhere. If you'd rather, you could use your corner pieces to hold down your cardstock instead of the circle disc ones that come with your Misty. Now I'm just going to show you a few different ways in which you can use your creative corners. The first of which is to do diagonal stamping. You'll notice that when you have these longer stamps, if you want to go in a diagonal, there's absolutely no way in which you can position the stamp where you have a corner in which to anchor your paper. So if you put your creative corner down into the bottom corner or any corner, you'll notice that now you've bumped out your workspace, so now you're able to stamp in a diagonal. If you like, you can even move the extra creative corner to the opposite side, but it's really not necessary. And because you're able to anchor your cardstock into the corner, you're able to restamp if you don't get a good impression. Now you can put your designs off the edge and still have a secure place in which to anchor your cardstock. Here's another example where I took a border stamp and I laid it across my MISTI, and I'm able to stamp a repeating pattern with my creative corners. Now for the triangle pieces, you could use these in all sorts of ways. I've just came up with just a couple just to show you. Here I'm creating a plaid background. I'm using both ends of my Copic marker to create lines across. And because I'm using the edge of my MISTI to anchor my triangle piece, I know that the angles will match with every single line. This background took literally just a couple of minutes to make. You can do a similar technique with your stencils. Once you use a little bit of Post-it tape to line up your cardstock to the back of your stencil, you can position your stencil inside the MISTI. Use the pieces in various ways to use your clarity brushes to add color to them, and you'll get a perfect line across that will be easy to blend. You can change your colors and just overlap the colors just a little bit, and you'll get an awesome blend. You can also use your L-shaped ruler to line up your sentiments. The possibilities with the creative corners are endless. You just have to use your imagination to find different ways to use them. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Have a great day. Bye.